all these conversations. Sana, who would you say? Toru and who? Sana. Toru and Sana? Oh, you guys. I don't know. What would they sound like? They sound so similar. It's just like one's higher energy than the other one. I think they'd just start freaking out together. Like both of them would like start jumping up and down. And that's so physical, you know. I woke up like 10, 15 minutes ago. I've still got sleepy marks on my arm. Aw, everybody, aw. And you should feel no sympathy for me because I was 10 minutes late for you guys. You should I just used up so much energy kicking Travis's butt. And then we're in the green room and that jerk's like, I'll let you win. I'm like, no, you did not. He's like, oh yeah, I totally let you win. I know, right? I'm like, you're just saying that because you feel stupid because you lost to me. Whatever. So I didn't do it. I didn't do the Sana Toga thing. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
All right. Forgive me. Yes?
Before you started reading for Shin Chan, was there ever a time when, like, you first started reading the scripts, you're like, oh my god, I can't believe I just say that, or did you take a moment to stop laughing in the group?
It still happens in that show. It's just like, because every time I start to get used to what Shin says,
that looks great.
The writers decide to take it up a notch, you know, just be like, oh, you're getting too comfortable, we gotta make something even worse. And there are so many lines that we don't actually, like, say, that there's, like, alternate reads, you know, in the script. Like, every line almost has 3 other possibilities for that line. The script writers just have a field day with it. And a lot of those are really, really offensive to the point that I'm like, I am not even going to say that out loud. There's no way we're getting that as an alt. So, yeah, and anytime I talk about poo, I get a little embarrassed. And he talks about poo a lot. Oh my god, you just draw this?
Yes.
Thank you so much. My shoes look so cool. Look at me.
I did one for Lex the last hour.
Really? That's so cool. Thank you so much.
No problem.
Sweet. I bet the Full Metal Alchemist panel doesn't have that.
Yeah.
That's right, yes.
What actually got you into Shin Chan?
What got me into, like, got me the part?
Yeah, no, I mean, like, what drew you to taking the part? Or
Well, it was just an audition like any other thing, and
did you know what the show was about?
no. Not at all. And we had auditions for it so far in advance from like when we actually started recording it, and nobody had really seen it. They just heard, okay, it's kind of like Simpsons in Japan. I'm like, that's cool. And we go in and they're like, okay, you have to voice match this sound. And they played the Japanese Shin, and I'm like, what is that? That is the weirdest sound I've ever heard. And it was even weirder because it's in Japanese and I can't understand what he's saying. It's like so strange, and I got in and tried to, and it sounded just so awful. And they have the auditions on the Shin Chan DVD as an extra. And I sound like kind of like a cross between Shin and like Chucky from Rugrats or something. Like there's this weird nerdy sound in my, I don't know, it's very strange. And yeah, so when we actually got cast and we started recording, it was like we watched the animation and went, what is this? What is this? This is so weird. But I love it. I'm so glad. Because the recording process for Shin is unlike any other show. I mean, it's so freeform, and most shows, you know, you have to stick to translation because that's what you're supposed to do. And with Shin, we got permission to just kind of go crazy with it.
You can't tell with the way they're drawn. So
Huh?
you kind of put any words in.
Exactly, because the flaps are strange, and they do all these weird physical, like there's this one part. Okay, baby's asleep, I can say it. Close your eyes. And it's like they're all dressed as monkeys because Hiro's having a dream about being in the zoo. And there's a monkey up at the top, like next to the big boss monkey, and it goes like this.